Come and knock on my door. All right.
That's why you shouldn't be touching shit.
I was trying to pull it up.
Shouldn't be touching shit.
It was a low. I was
What
trying.
was it that failed?
The part that covers this.
God damn.
But
Niggas
you
just,
already paid for the
I know, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, they gonna charge nigga car. Nigga.
Take it out of
Gonna touch
Calvin's
some
card.
shit. God damn.
It's just this.
Now charge the other car that saved it. And payment
nah.
methods. Hell no, nigga. I done took it already.
I know. Welcome back to another episode of Black Ice the Podcast. I am Jasmine.
And I'm Calvin.
Yes, coming to you live on this Halloween day. I'm very tired, but which means when I'm tired, I get really goofy. So maybe a goofy, spooky episode. We don't know. Okay, before I ask you how you are, I was driving. Okay, remember last time we were telling us like we should dress up for Halloween. Like, what you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could have been. And I thought about this while I was driving. I should have went to Walmart, got us 2 white sheets, and had us reenact our favorite scene from Django.
Nah, that don't feel right in my spirit to put that cape over me.
It's a sheet, but it would have been fun.
Mm.
It would have been fun. Loosen up. I thought you wanted. Never mind.
No, I ain't wearing no sheet. Can't do that, dog.
Like I said, it would have been fun. It's our favorite scene. Well, it's one of them. Because I mean, we're not gonna get up and dress like we life.
I'd rather do that.
Okay, I don't want to dress.
But sheets? No.
It's fun. It's funny.
Mm-mm.
Cut the hose out.
I saw one dude do
Honestly,
it to a horse.
the more I start saying it, I'm like, damn, that is a little crazy. Yeah, the people who
I
did
was
it to
gonna
the
say,
horse, I thought
let's
was
dress up
funny.
as Hitler.
I didn't say that.
No, that's pretty much the same shit.
I didn't say that.
That's pretty much the same shit. Yeah. Like, come on. No, we're not doing that.
What they be saying?
You know, I love seeing old
What they be saying?
videos.
Oshkosh Bagash.
I be love seeing old videos of Hitler when he be fussing.
He be
He be on their ass.
He be saying some shit. They
That
understand.
little mustache.
Boy, that little
boy.
mustache though. Intense.
I knew it couldn't be no niggas around there because we would.
Nah, one shit funny.
Shit, that shit
One
was
shit
funny
funny.
as hell.
Nah, it wasn't shit funny.
Nah, shout out to the World War II vets, man. Y'all had to fight crackheads.
Ain't nothing wrong with crackheads. Leave crackheads alone.
No, well, they weren't crack, but they was on cocaine.
During the war.
came-
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Zombies. So them got to fight like.
Yeah.
That's an advantage.
I thought you meant like legit crackheads. So I was like, hey, not too much on crackheads.
I mean,
don't know.
during that time, legit crackheads.
Right, except they were in uniform.
Yes.
All of them.
Well, crack wasn't invented then, but
Yes, exactly.
one of the half of the ingredients it was there.
Yeah, because all you need is we don't have to go into that.
Cocaine, that booger sugar, that white girl.
That Lizzie Lohan. Did you watch the verses?
Yes, and I was kind of disappointed. It was good to see, but I was disappointed. One, I feel like they should have had it like in New Orleans or Texas. Somewhere in the South. Why in Las Vegas? The crowd looked so dead. It looked so dead. And then 2, I wish they would have picked some more songs from the No Limit side. Because I feel like they didn't play all the songs that really could have.
When I tell you, I don't know. You know, I don't know them apart, so it wasn't no point in me tuning in.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this. It was 2 people that held it for each side.
Mia X was on one side,
That's
right?
my girl. That's the most underrated female rapper. That's one of my favorite rappers because she used to remind me of my mama. You know, my mama was heavy set. And she looked
I thought you meant your mom was about to be a rapper. I was going to say.
No.
I was about to say, let's stop.
No.
Listen.
X had the long jet black hair like my mama. Like, well, she grew her hair out now.
She's running, yeah.
But she had long jet black hair, look heavy set, and like she just kind of really favored my mama to me. And then like you was listening to, I'm like, damn, she don't have a bad verse nowhere.
Okay,
When Bout It dropped, oh my God. She could have just
When Bout It dropped like he was in 8th grade. You was a baby, wasn't you?
I'm talking about doing the verses.
Oh, I thought you smiled in real life.
That was real life. It was like last week.
No, I mean like, I'm so
You asked me about the damn event.
Tired. No. When you said when Body dropped, I thought you meant like when Body first came out.
No, Body came out. We was like 2.
That's why I say you act like you was in 8th grade. But you talking about last week.
But you don't think my pops was playing No Limit? He had a No Limit chain. He had the tank. He had a No Limit shirt and everything. We was a No Limit family.
When I tell you, I don't know.
Beats by the Pound, KLC, and all them boys. Now, I will say this, and when I get into the music business, I hope we don't have any problems. But I would say this to the day I die. Silk the Shocker just cuts through the silence. Because it's just like, God damn, that nigga be just so offbeat. But he'd have some of the hardest songs, though. But it'd just be like, okay, what is this nigga talking about?
Silk the Shocker, that's one of the brothers, right?
That's one that kind of like rap off beat.
I wouldn't know.
He would be great in today's time.
The only one I could think of who rap really offbeat, and it was
E40.
No, I'm still sticking on the verses. I always think of is that Master P's opening, and is it Master P? No, nigga, it's Birdman. Never mind.
Yeah,
it's that's what I don't know.
Birdman was up there talking his shit though.
Yeah, but I hope he showed up with his checkbook. Don't he owe half them niggas money?
No, that's been done with.
Oh, he paid the people?
Yeah, they went to court and shit, I think. Yeah, but
just because you go to court, that don't mean you pay.
They just settled, like they paid I think he paid Lil Wayne like 60 or 80 million, something like that.
That's good. See, I thought he still owed them.
Yeah, man, the juvie stole the soul anyway.
I know Master P. He just showed that he's created like a wheelchair for like kids.
Little kids in plastic. Yeah, I saw that.
I thought that was cool. I saw that. I like the colors.
Let's give my flowers to Master P. Master P is
Percy Miller.
The ultimate, I want to say really the ultimate black man.
Businessman too.
Not just businessman. That all follows just on the black man. But like he made it in all avenues of what a black man trying to do. He made it in hustling. He made it in entertainment. That nigga made it to the league.
He played basketball, right?
Yes. He made it to the NBA in the height of make him say, my nigga was hooping with Toronto and Charlotte.
Oh, he was on the actual team.
Yes.
Oh.
Getting buckets.
Okay.
Getting buckets.
Look at you, a Percy Miller historian.
Nigga, I was wearing P. Miller when we was at Kohl's with the 06 on it. Yeah. Niggas better not sleep on Master P, man. Master P was that nigga, bro. Master P was that guy. Lil Romeo came out.
Oh,
Snoop Dogg came out too. Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I thought you meant in general. I'm like, yeah, I was a Romeo fan. I knew about him. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a thing about Master P coming out. What Romeo get up there and do, my baby?
I don't know. ICDC College.
Okay, he had a hit before that, which was My Baby. He also got a song with Solange called Cinderella. That was my shit.
Oh yeah, I was sticking with Bow Wow at that point.
Granted, like he had a few, but Bow Wow is easily my first love.
Yeah.
Of course. Little Bow Wow is a legend. Shad Moss, yikes. But Little Bow Wow, LB Dubs.
I think that's what the kids are missing now.
Legend. What?
They don't have a child star.
They don't have anybody that's right.
Their age.
They don't. Yeah, they don't have anybody that's
every generation
that's targeted towards them.
Yeah, every generation have it.
They don't. Because I'm gonna tell you what's a little disturbing. It's to see like 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds
rapping Young Boy.
Not even that. The whole you screaming come that one Chris Brown song. That everybody be dancing to, like with the pelvis popping. I'm like, why are we looking at 6-year-olds do this?
I mean, they got too much access, but they don't have any kid stars. Well, really, these kids not even that talented. So let's start there. This nigga's really trash. So I work with them.
No, yeah.
But them niggas like watch this, and they just jump in the air or some shit. These niggas can't sing. Mike was signed at 5.
Oh my goodness! Everything leads back to Joe Jackson for you.
You damn right. I showed them the videos of him. We played Thriller today.
Ouch.
And they was like, he ain't better than Chris Brown. I said, let's go ahead and play a compilation. I played a compilation of all them damn people falling the hell out. I said, all he did was take his glasses off.
Remember for Super Bowl when he stood there? And they got so off schedule, waiting on Mike to start.
It don't matter though. That was one of the greatest Super Bowl performances. That really started the Super. No, that started that was the pedestal right there. Because before they didn't have halftime performances.
Right,
because
but you
the Living
said,
Color was still in a
yeah, it was still not La Thunder
yeah.
because it came on the same time.
Mhm.
Different network.
But then that next year,
yeah.
that's when the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl.
When you just said it's the best Super Bowl, I just said it's subjective.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying just like
the standard for what the Super Bowl.
Because I feel like
halftime performance
probably the best
is.
Super Bowl halftime performance I've seen. I'm not gonna put it in particular order, but it's top 3. I would say Prince. And then it started raining. That was just like so iconic.
As he was doing Purple Rain.
Yeah. That was like damn. Usher with the Black Eyed Peas. Because PV band was
they played at that one, right?
Yeah, in the drum major stuff. But it was just a great performance.
Mm-hmm.
Black Eyed Peas was on top at that time. I think Oh My God. Or
I specifically remember like the Oh My
Fergalicious and all
God.
that shit,
Yeah.
And then ooh.
Okay, speaking of Black Eyed Peas, you know who I feel is also a really, really good one?
Who?
Coldplay.
No.
I really, really enjoyed Coldplay when they did theirs.
I feel like I was waiting on niggas to say Forward Party of 2. I feel like they're in a damn restaurant.
Coldplay got some some shit on them.
I remember one year them niggas played The Who. I was like, who?
Bad Bunny. I'm like, who got this year Bad Bunny?
Oh yeah, you know.
Benito.
Yeah, I'm not watching
Yes,
that shit.
sir.
I'm gonna have that shit on mute.
Like I said, baby.
And I'm gonna push play.
You don't.
All you hear is everybody in the club.
For you, nigga, I'm tuned into Benito. Because the thing is,
you sit up there and
you don't need to speak the language to know a vibe. To know a vibe when you hear one.
You're right, but
Benito is a vibe. I'll give him that.
We're going, black people have DJs at their own Super Bowl parties. Well, hell, just regular parties.
Yeah, and I always want to play during a commercial. Like, nigga, no, we here for the commercial. I love a good Super Bowl commercial.
Girl, you take your ass home and watch the game by yourself.
Me and you have never watched the game together.
I know.
And it's don't stay like that.
I'm just saying.
Niggas don't shut up.
When we go to, for my family, as soon as that commercial come on, boop, play. Now, as soon as it come out, we have somebody yell, hey, boop. The game
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't wanna,
you got to keep the ambiance going.
Okay.
Because people going to be talking during the commercials. And commercials not even funny like that no more. Super Bowl commercials used to be.
Yeah, they can still be good, but damn, at least give me the chance to watch it.
They ain't been that good.
Okay, to you.
I remember when, what's his name? Easy Trade used to have some really good commercials with the babies. You remember that? No? Okay. And then one little black kid, with the Doritos commercial. He's like, don't touch my chips and don't touch my mama.
Yeah.
So it was some good ones. It was
always for me. It was always the Pepsi commercials. Those were the ones I enjoyed the most.
I think Cedric Entertainment was on one of those.
I don't know.
Well, he was a beer guy. I remember his picture used to be right here. You know, the beer fountain in downtown with the one by the waterfall.
The one by American by AA.
Yeah, that's right there off the freeway. Mm-hmm. Well, it used to be a big old beer can.
Yeah, the waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was what was that? A Twin Peak or something?
It was different
things.
Yeah,
right?
like Budweiser. Like it's just a big advertisement.
No, I'm saying,
thing.
but that restaurant that was a Twin Peak.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. If I'm not mistaken, it was Twin Peak. That's it behind there.
I just went to the ball like 2 years ago. The ball in downtown.
Really?
Yeah, I never just really.
It ain't nothing to jump up and shout about.
Great water. That was probably the best water I've had.
Reunion Tower, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, Reunion Tower. Yeah, I said the ball.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
It used to rotate. Now the floor just moves.
Mm.
But not like the whole thing.
Just on certain floors.
Yeah, well, the main ball, you know, it's like you kind of like got to step down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think the only part that moves, I think it's the top. I don't think the step down part moves. Oh, okay. Or maybe it's the opposite. But yeah, the whole thing doesn't move anymore. Not the way it used to.
Yeah, I wouldn't go again though. It wasn't like ooh.
That's why I said it's nothing to jump up and shout about.
It was cool. Like okay. You know, it was a good view of the city.
Yeah.
You know, it was.
But Dallas has that a lot of like views and quote unquote ambiance, but the food just ain't it. So yeah, it happens a lot. Yeah. I don't want to eat at no place with a grass wall in Dallas. I just don't. No, because it's not gonna be good. It's enough for me.
I want my cooks cussing each other out.
Yeah, I went to Waffle House this week.
Didn't it just feature? So I ain't been to a Waffle House in a minute.
It really did. I had landed Wednesday early.
Oh, but you was in North Carolina. That's
I was leaving out. Yeah, but I had it home.
Oh, you had it here. Okay.
Yeah, I had it home. I was leaving Charlotte. I had 2 options of getting out, either 6 a.m. or 8 p.m.
Oh, 6
was the only straights. Yeah, so I took 6 a.m. I was like, I'm not finna be in Charlotte this long. And then the other option was like 11 o'clock, but they had a layover, I think, in like Florida or something like that. And I got back here at 5, and I'm like, no, I'm not finna be.
I want to go straight home, straight flights.
Exactly.
I pay for the I won't say inconvenience, but convenience of going straight.
It's not even. I'm just not finna get off a flight just to come sit.
No, I'm just saying, even personally, I don't even want to do. I don't even want to do no layovers.
I don't.
Like if I got to pay an extra $50 just to get a nonstop,
I don't believe.
Or damn near $100.
I don't care how much it is. I'm paying that money.
Affirm.
Not to be a layover.
Affirm. Shit. Layaway it up.
Want to do a little Cowboys corner?
Yeah, we can go talk about them niggas.
All right, so we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, wait, cause I really haven't been watching this season. Everybody sucks if you ask me. Like nothing is exciting about this whole football fiasco. I did watch Lamar game back yesterday. Naturally.
Oh, they play against Miami.
Yeah, but everybody knew that was gonna be a fucking dud. I don't ever want to be forced to watch Miami. So last time we was here, they had just lost to the Panthers.
Yeah.
Okay, another thing. But
then they just lost to Denver.
Yeah, I landed in Charlotte, headed to my hotel, and I'm like, "What is that big ass stadium?" Totally forgot they got the Panthers.
Yeah.
Until I saw it. But what also tripped me out was because the Panthers playing the Bills, and apparently the stadium was 80% Bills.
Mm-hmm.
I saw all the Bills people first before I saw the stadium. And I'm like,
I mean,
what the hell would Buffalo be doing here? It never dawned on me again.
If you would have went when they played the Cowboys, it'd probably been the same way with Dallas. Because when I went to a Washington game, I took my pops. Man, we pretty much packed out.
It was more Dallas.
Yeah.
I think I was just the Bills. I just wasn't expecting that in Charlotte.
Well, they on the East
I didn't
Coast.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they went there.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the season. Okay, yeah. So last time we was here, they had just lost to the Panthers, and then they beat the Commandos.
Yeah.
And they just lost to the Broncos?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Defense is just trash. They are just straight garbage.
I told you they can't stop a nosebleed.
Or they have the toughness of a fucking tissue.
Tissue.
So it's
paper mache.
And like I'll say, this season, and I've been watching a few games.
They 3-3-1?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's ass.
We cannot blame Dak Prescott for anything. Now he had a bad game. He threw like 2 interceptions.
I do know that.
Yeah, look at his box score. I think it was 2 interceptions. Now Joe Milton threw a touchdown as soon as he got in the game, but it was pretty much over. But
he was 19-31, 2 interceptions. The running back, 2 touchdowns, 13 carries for 41 yards.
No, he was doing his thing. He was a pretty good running back, Mr. Williams.
On 41 yards.
Did you see the 2 tutties? He only got 13 rushes.
Yeah, 13 touches.
So he's averaging damn near about 3.5 yards a carry. Our offensive line ain't pushing shit either. They worried about turtles and shit. What they
George Pickens.
Oh yeah.
Wide receiver.
Yeah. He doing
7 receptions, 78 yards.
Mm-hmm. What CD do?
He's not listed as a game changer. I need to go find him.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you was asking.
Exactly.
No, CD is doing what we doing, nigga. A podcast. That's what CD is doing.
What Micah doing.
CD's being an influencer.
I'm still pissed at him from that Philly game.
Who?
CD.
What happened?
That nigga dropped them.
Refresh me.
4 important passes.
He dropped 4.
Yes.
Sedarius.
He had over 100 yards, and I think he had like 10 receptions.
Sedarius dropped 4.
What? I was like, come on, bro. And it was like, Dak put that bitch where nobody else, not even chest, like away from the defender where only he can catch it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In his hands. Like, I mean, one of them he dove for it, but it was like Dak had to throw the ball to get it away from the defender.
It was one of them that you can tell they kind of practice on.
Yeah, I mean, Dak had great placement. Damn practice, you a professional. You the highest paid receiver on the team.
No, I'm talking about that you can tell like Dak has probably been working on like running that route and working on like having to throw it outside if needed. Yeah. I would hope they see practice on shit like that.
I mean, yeah, they do, but I'm just saying like it wasn't like a certain route. It was like simple football. The ball touched your hand, you dropped it.
Okay, and that happened 4 times.
What? Crucial times.
Okay.
It was just like, we should have beat Philly. But whatever. It is what it is. We only got 1 loss in the division.
Yeah, he has 2,000 yards this year so far.
Dak?
Rain does. Yeah.
He's having like damn near MVP season.
Rain Dakota does.
I was saying I don't have nothing negative to say to him about him. He only had one bad game.
16 touchdowns. I can't see his interceptions though. Oh, let me see.
I think he about like 4 or 5. Yeah.
He's sitting on 16 and 5 so far.
That's
not bad for the season.
Great numbers.
We're halfway through. That's not bad at all.
So
I'll take it.
He'll probably have 30 to 40 touchdowns and about like
he can
12.
He can double that.
He'll probably have like 10 to 12 interceptions.
I was gonna say I hope he tries to keep the interceptions under 12.
I would say under 15.
I'm gonna say under 12.
Because he's been over 15 like almost every season.
Really?
Yeah. Look at his last season.
I don't care that much.
I think it was like 18 or something.
That's honestly too much clicking. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. But it's just like, damn, okay. But he's improving. Maybe, maybe his fiance be rubbing his back or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a daddy of 2. That brother playing like he got a family to feed. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah. You ain't saying here we go no more either. I'm glad about that shit.
Oh, yeah. I used to love to yell at when they were winning though. Speaking of a family feed, Chauncey Billups. I'm sorry, that was a crazy segue.
Chauncey. If there's a way you can
pause. Okay, before you start speaking to Mr. Billups, how much money do you think he actually owes somebody? Because he in some deep shit.
No. But I don't even care about the money. You was cheating your homeboys. You was a dirty nigga, dog. And you just got into the Hall of Fame. They about to snatch his black ass out of there.
I don't think they should. Hopefully they don't. I know they are to prove a message. I'm not saying they will not. I just don't think taking away his Hall of Fame it really does anything.
Well, maybe
I feel like
maybe
this
because
situation
he's
is
a coach.
completely separate. Could be,
yes. Because he went in as a player, but you was gambling as a coach. But you still was. It's the same thing with Pete Rose.
Yeah.
The same thing with Pete Rose. Now, Pete Rose was doing that as a player, so like I said, it might be separate. He might get saved like that, But me personally, I thought Chauncey Billups was a borderline Hall of Fame. I didn't think he was a shoo-in Hall of Fame.
I'm not going to hold you. I didn't even know Chauncey Billups wasn't a Hall of Fame until all this gambling stuff.
Yeah. Now, beginning of Chauncey Billups' career, he was considered a bust. He was number 3 pick, and he went to 5 teams in 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but then when he got to Detroit, that's when he took off and won that Finals MVP.
Yeah.
But after that, to me, he was just like, okay, he's a great player. Good player.
I didn't realize he was a head coach. So.
Yep, at Portland, he was subbing niggas out and betting on the under.
Yeah,
I said, oh, this nigga under. And Terry Rozier.
Down in Miami, right?
He already got on an investigation in Charlotte and got off.
I saw this Terry Rozier guy. I saw just clips of him playing.
Smoking. He was smoking it.
Well, I was going to say, I saw the clips where it's like, clearly, something is happening here, sir. Like, we are just...
guilty.
We're doing crazy things.
Yeah, he's a wild man for that one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see that play out, but yeah, jail time is definitely coming down to somebody. Somebody got to go to clinker behind this.
I don't think they're going to jail. I think they'll get like a ban. Somebody's
going to the clinker behind this.
Well, what I don't like about it...
Here's the thing. If they don't strip that man's Hall of Fame, he's going to jail. One extreme punishment is going to have to come out of this because you're going to have to set a tone.
That's too extreme.
One extreme is going to have to happen, though.
No, the extreme would be ban them.
That's not extreme enough.
Yeah, ban them.
No.
Because...
that's not extreme enough.
These two players, let's say the Chauncey situation, he's a puppet. Because y'all keep saying it's some mob gambling. We ain't see the picture of no damn mob. You just pushing him out.
But this is the same one that was happening. Isn't this the same stuff that was happening at Gilbert Arenas' house, allegedly? Isn't this like all tied in together, these two separate incidents?
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking into it, but what I was seeing, what Gilbert was saying was when that first news came out about him, he was saying like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Because, people was on his ass. And then, he got out of that, but...
quickly with the feds.
Yeah.
Quickly.
I don't know if he told them some information.
He had to. That was too.
But I think that was his house. But he wasn't participating.
But that's why I'm saying. Yeah. See, I didn't realize.
No, Chauncey at the table. He wearing shades.
No, I get that. I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't too sure if like this whole thing with Chauncey, if they were like it's the shit that was going down at Gilbert's house. That's what I didn't know if it was all intertwined.
Yeah, no.
I don't care enough about grown men losing money that much.
I think he'll get banned from the NBA for life, a lifetime ban.
Yeah.
So, but jail time, no.
All right. Yeah.
I would be surprised if you get jail.
Some extreme is going to have to happen because, like I said, they have to teach somebody. They have to send a message. You just have to.
Yeah.
Not saying it's gonna be on Chauncey. I'm just saying like within this, there's gonna be an extreme punishment that's gonna be handed to somebody. Somebody has to take the fall for it. And that's just the way the cookie crumble with this sports shit.
The fall always into a black hole.
Into a black man. So
that's why I don't do
that's
it,
Chauncey
man.
and who was Elementary?
Yeah, I don't know if he was dealing with the mob or anything, but who knows? I don't know why he was there.
I don't know why. This is crazy.
Well, he was telling his homeboys, hey, bet the under, and then he'll fake an injury. Doing like when he
he's my Terry or Chauncey?
Yeah, when he get there, like he about to hit, he be like, my leg. And then boom.
My question is, which one of your homeboys opened up his mouth though? Like how does it point back to you?
They probably looking at his play. Cause like I said, it's
easy to.
He's already been under investigation. He was under investigation at Charlotte, and he came clear. And then he went to Miami. So my thing is,
who is the other one that who's not playing right now because he got some gambling shit, or maybe it was with his brother. Somebody else is not playing right now too.
I don't know.
That one nigga, the one who said his brother don't get hoes. Porter.
Michael Porter Jr.?
Yeah. Didn't he go, like, he's not playing right now with some gambling stuff, ain't he?
No, he playing.
But he just had some gambling stuff come up too, right?
Maybe his brother did. His brother could have went to the league.
I don't know. It's like Housewives, just not as exciting yet.
Yeah, man, just shoot dice at your house, man. Keep it simple.
Really just shoot dice. That is a good call.
Yeah. That's about it. That's all I can give you.
Yeah.
I can't say I don't gamble. I do, but I do it at legal events.
Yeah, like placing bets. You do it at legal or illegal?
I do it legal at legal places.
Yeah, like placing bets and things like that.
No, like the casino.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, that's too. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I do it in legal places.
Yeah.
You doing it at somebody's house and they got a poker table and all that, it's probably gonna be a little sketchy.
I mean, poker. I
don't even know how to play poker.
Poker with the guys is one thing, right? Poker with the guys is one thing. Just a few of y'all from neighborhood in the circle. Bernie Mac show every Tuesday night.
That's what Chauncey was doing. He was cheating his homeboys. That's how it's so dirty.
Oh.
That's why it's dirty.
I thought this was like some backroom mob shit.
Yeah, in his living room.
Oh, child, I don't be knowing.
Yeah, no.
This is our man stuff.
But like I said, we're gonna wait for the wait for the evidence to come out.
It has to all come down.
That's why I ain't really said too much about it, but
Yeah. Speaking of other thieves across the world, which is one of my favorite things. Did you see The Heist?
Is it a movie or a show?
No, in real life. The Louvre. You see they went in at the Louvre at like 9 a.m. and took some shit?
What is a Louvre?
The Louvre, the museum.
Where's that at?
In Paris.
I don't give a damn about no wee-wee niggas.
You don't have to give a damn about the wee-wee niggas. What they did was very chic.
Chic?
Yes, nigga.
Who stole?
Huh?
Who stole?
Some wee-weeers. Yeah, it's in Paris, France.
Oh, Lord.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
no. Let me tell you what.
It happened today?
No. It happened like a few weeks ago. But they haven't caught them yet. That's the thing. And like the Louvre is like, okay, think of, what a heist is. You go in, you take some art, like very, very high level. It's typically done like at night, XYZ, right? It was 3 of them. These 3 went in during the day. It was like a fire truck parked outside. And they just went up on the ladder, 9 a.m., whole Louvre, like everybody is around, stole them jewels and dipped out. That shit is chic. And the only way, and then what happened, I guess like they hop on their scooter, it was a crown that fell out the bag. Damn. That shit is chic to me. But I like a good heist. Like, go in, nobody get hurt, go steal your shit back.
So was it some Africans?
No, it was some wee-wees.
Oh, so what are they stealing? They stealing some stolen goods?
Yeah, they stole, shit, not the French. What's the other one? Who's the other people?
England?
No, them other ones.
German?
No, they stole
Switzerland?
No, stop talking.
I'm naming European
I know, but you're not helping. That's why I said. Okay, it was $102 million worth of jewels.
From where?
Goodness, it's from a one part of the world because they stole it from like one part of the of a display.
Probably all that shit probably came from Africa.
Oh, you smell like where it came from?
Yeah.
No, I don't think these were African ones. I don't think so. Because that was what I was thinking as well. I could be so wrong in this. They stole the jewels. God, it came from the freak. Apparently, 2 men were arrested and held in custody for 96 hours for questioning. It's insane. Jules from the. Oh yeah, Napoleon. What era is that?
That's from the 1800s,
Who was that?
1900s.
But what-
Napoleon, he was one of the famous generals.
Yeah, he was a little short man. What did he run? What's his?
He ran Paris. I mean, he ran France.
Okay, France. That's what it was then.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He went around Haiti, the Haiti Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Haiti whooped his ass.
That's all Napoleon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and different like French. Yeah, it's all French. Because the French crown jewels and all that.
Yeah, all they get that from Africa. And all they do is get it from they
they
colonized.
They steal it. That's why I says if you want to steal your shit back, either way, it's gonna end up on the black market. I wonder how much it's gonna go for. I just think that's so.
I just want to know what color they are.
I can show you. It's a blue one. It's a green one.
No.
Oh.
Thank you, Spiker. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I've been struggling today. God damn.
I am so sleepy. I'm so sorry.
Oh, first Master P, now the damn heist. I feel like I'm back in the classroom.
I'm trying.
What's the 3 branches of government? Keys.
Judicial.
Like, oh, shit.
What, they said keys?
No, it's keist. Like keist.
Oh.
No. No, they not teaching them that in elementary.
Judicial, executive, legislative?
Yeah, we
That's
went over
crazy.
that today.
Oh, y'all went over that today?
Yeah, because I voted today.
I was gonna say you want to just go ahead and go, go straight into it. All right. So for today,
Well, I early voted.
So today's date is October 31st. I'm gonna try to get this out early so that you guys can hear it. More specifically, everybody in Dallas, since we are the biggest podcast coming out of Dallas, Texas. Right now, it is our duty to give you people information. So I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy. November 4th, which is on Tuesday, is
That's my
voting.
sister's birthday too. Courtney.
Happy oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Happy early birthday, Courtney. So November 4th is actual voting day.
Mm-hmm.
Really worldwide, if I'm not mistaken. That's everybody's election day. Well, US wide, maybe not world.
Yeah, I'm about to say the world. You know everybody election day. God damn, you been with some research in your ass off.
Oddly enough, that's the Texas in me. When I think of worldwide, I'm just thinking of us.
No,
I ain't gonna hold you.
No, big time.
So Texas in particular, what we are voting for, there are 17 propositions.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody know what a proposition is? You know what a proposition is, Calvin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. It's your turn. Tell people what the proposition are.
A proposition is just different ordinance that you're going to be going through, or like laws, or different amendments that's about to be changed and stuff.
Yes, and
a proposition is just like a deal.
Yes, and basically, and so for these that we're voting for this week, Calvin, we both already voted, so we did our part. But for these are the ones that changes to the Texas Constitution, which is really affects our day to day and everything that's going on. So just figured we just give you guys just a.
Do you remember what you voted? Yeah, and nay to?
I can tell you.
Okay.
It was a lot of exemptions.
Yeah.
It is a lot of exemptions.
Yeah. Some that work, some that
yes, yeah, exactly. Some I was like, oh, okay, cool, and some I was like, oh, hell no.
No, the lady was like, because I went with a group of my coworkers.
Yeah.
And they was like, because they already had their stuff printed.
Yeah, you can take like a little.
Well, I didn't want to because I want to read.
Yeah, I want
to sit and read.
I don't think a lot of people know that. For like this one, you can actually stand there and take your time because it's gonna outline what each proposition is talking about. However, if you're not familiar with legal jargon, that's when it can get kind of
Yeah, if your vocabulary is not too good.
Yeah, right. Or if your vocabulary isn't as extensive, like really past 12th grade. Well, no, I'm gonna say past 9th grade.
No.
Really, you think 7th grade?
Yes.
Damn, that low?
Yes.
Okay. If you can understand some high school civics, I think you can understand this vote.
Shit, it's really the civics is really simple 5th grade to me, but because we was actually held accountable to learn social studies.
Yeah.
Because we had to take a tax test for each subject.
That's why I said 9th grade because I didn't realize that.
No, you took your first social studies tax test probably like 3rd, 4th grade. 4th. Yeah, because we had Texas studies.
Yeah, 4th.
And then 5th grade was U.S. studies.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just kept going, but I digress.
Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, I just wanted to make it very much so layman's terms. So, Proposition number 1 is going to create 2 funds, right? And so this one in particular is really just going to assist and try to further the Texas State Skilled Labor Pipeline. So what it's doing, it is creating funds for the permanent technical institution, infrastructure, and available workforce. So those are those state technical colleges.
Yeah.
So that's to upgrade the facilities and the work programs. I said hell yes to that.
Yeah, I voted yes.
You got to.
Because my kids were like, well, why you vote yes? And I said, all these young boys in here, that's where you need to go. I
Trade
said,
school.
Do not go to college.
This is funding for trade school. It's needed.
And then I had walked through, he's talking about, what? So my mom's lying to me? I could just drop out right now?
Oh,
I said,
goodness.
no. Finish high school, but then go to trade school so you can make that money on.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want to just keep going?
Yeah,
Okay.
Proposition 2.
Yeah,
we agreed on that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Proposition 2 would ban the state from creating a tax on capital gains, whether realized or unrealized. And that's about your family, your estate, your trust. Ensure a permanent block on state level income tax on investments.
I think I put 4 for that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I was thinking that was the other proposition where they're taxing generational wealth. Like if your mom passed down a house.
Yeah, that's further on down.
Yeah, okay. That's why I was trying to listen.
Those are 2 separate ones. Yeah. That's
I voted
on down.
for that too.
Same. I was yes.
I explained that to one of my classes, and cause I was like, do you want, if your mama passed you down something, do you want them to tax it? They was like, no. I was like, exactly.
Tax it and potentially take it.
Yeah, because now you lost it because you can't pay the taxes.
Exactly.
I thought about your cousin when we was talking about I was teaching. I did use him as an example.
My cousin.
Yeah, that stayed in y'all grandma's house in South Dallas. I know he didn't lose it, but he just didn't want to pay.
Oh yeah, pay the taxes.
And I was giving examples because I was like, the neighborhood we in, they building new homes, and then the property value. I was teaching about the property value going and how it was another proposition on there with senior citizens.
It is for the elderly.
Yeah, so I was telling them like your grandmas that don't work 30, 40 years and on a fixed income. You don't want them to lose their house. Actually, you want their house to come to you next when they pass away. And
the thing is, voting yes on Proposition 2 is so like whenever your family do put it in a trust, which Black families, we got to put your shit in a trust.
Not a will.
Not a will. Put that shit in a trust. Can't nobody touch that trust. And yeah, that's a really good example. So when it goes in that trust, you're able to get it, no issues. That's what you want.
Yeah, you got to go what's called probe court or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, number 3. Would expand the ability to deny bail to individuals charged with serious felony offenses.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Lock them up.
Times 10.
Lock them up.
Get them niggas out.
He in jail?
Who?
The white guy is talking about lock them up.
No, I didn't know
this
who
is
that
not state. This is private property.
All I know is stop sign.
Yeah, no. No, they would say, so you want more criminals on the street? No, sir.
Hell no.
I'm in my 30s.
At this point, I'm like, why are we voting on this?
Yeah, this should be easy.
I literally saw this and I'm like, I don't even understand why no is an option.
Yeah.
Everybody should go yes on this. Like, whoa. Something else I'm very passionate about, number 4. Proposition number 4 would dedicate a portion of the state sales tax revenue to the Texas Water Fund. I don't know if y'all are aware, but we ain't gonna have water too long here in Texas. Within the next 10 years, because right now they're having
droughts.
Not even droughts. The fight to build out their reservoir. That's a big thing right now. I voted hell yes.
Shout out to Sid Miller. He's our agriculture commissioner.
Texas needs water.
And he's a Republican, but he's so pro just Texas and just everything. I mean, what made me like him, one of the reasons, he's for legal gambling and legal marijuana. Because he's like, it's going to help the state make money.
It is.
It's like, we got to get out of this. It's bad. People already do it. Let's get the money from it. You know what I'm saying?
Very
so
true.
shout out to Sid Miller out of Stevensville, Texas.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, well, that was Proposition 4.
Yeah, that was number 4 for the water challenge. Number 5 would give property tax exemptions to businesses that sell animal feed, reduce costs for agriculture, retailers, and farmers.
I voted 4. Because eventually I want to have a farm and shit. I need to. To. And you don't know what's going into these drugstores. Support a Black farmer, man.
Yeah. That was honestly my first reaction when I saw that one. Like, my first reaction was hell no, right? Because in the main primary presidential election, a lot of farmers voted against their best interests when they decided to vote for Trump. They just did, right? And so now they crying, they looking for bailouts. And my initial reaction was, hell no, that's what y'all get. But then, boom, Black farmers, I'm like, no. because I know Black farmers tried really, really hard to keep the funding and get the funding for their farms and their crops and all that. Speaking of that, did you see, I think it was NC State, the people who parked on top of that man's hayfield?
Mm.
That he has lost like thousands in crops. Because he had already went out there, like, worked the land to get it prepared, parked the cars, doing homecoming.
And where at?
I think it was NC.
North Carolina State?
Yeah, I think it was NC State. I could be wrong, but that sounds... Anyway, they fucked up that man's land.
Yeah.
So I ended up voting yes, but my first reaction was no to that one. I ain't gonna hold you. So that was number 5. Number 6, prohibit the state from creating new taxes on financial transactions like stocks and security trades, protecting the financial sector from new occupation taxes.
I voted against that.
Why?
Shit, it sounded like they wanted to create some more taxes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I went yes for the simple fact of I've been doing like a lot of research into like the stock and get invested more so in my company.
But it sounds like they taxing your stock, right?
No, there's an exemption on tax in my stock.
Oh, exemption. I thought you said they taxing.
It prohibits the state from creating new taxes. That's why I said no to that one.
That's why I was like, I'm like, when I heard create new, I said, no.
Prohibits.
So
that's once again, that's why we got to read.
Yeah.
So I was for that one.
Yeah.
Because, here's another one. Number 7. I think, I may want yes to all but one on these now I think about it.
Damn, you did more than me.
I'm thinking about everybody else. Yes.
Man. No. It was something like, I'm not doing. No,
yeah, that's what I said. Maybe it's like one. I just have to keep going.
I think I probably had like maybe 4 or 5 no's.
Okay, well, I mean, we're on number 7. We still got a few
17.
More to go. Exactly. Yeah. So number 7 would extend property tax exemption to surviving spouses of veterans. That's an easy yes. Like you deserve that break. Number 8 will permanently ban taxes. Oh, this is a no. Wait.
No, hold on.
Let me keep going. Yeah, hold on.
Reading.
Will permanently ban Texas from having inheritance on debt tax.
That's what I was saying.
This is the one, on debt tax on estates and gifts, reinforcing the transfers of wealth. Won't be taxed on the state level.
No.
That's a hell no.
No. Why are you in my business?
That's what I meant by when I say I went yes, I was probably like in agreement with it to be like, no, this is never going to happen.
But the yes is confusing. Like, you be like,
yes.
Because I played a video for my students. It was this lady on Fox 24 in Houston. Mm-hmm. She was going through all the propositions. Oh, I said prepositions. Propositions, and she was explaining, like, if you're going to say you're for this is what this means. Mm-hmm. If you're going to say you're against it, this is what this means. So it was really good. That was number 8.
Property tax. I mean, the debt tax. Yeah, that's number 8. Okay. Number 9 would allow legislator to reduce property taxes for certain income-producing business equipment, offering relief to small and mid-sized business owners.
I voted for that.
I'm for that.
Yeah.
Now, them large ones, tax it. Because
they're like, man, I'm
like
trying to start up.
Yeah, a new business, yeah.
Because that went from like 2,500 to 125,000.
Yes.
So that, we need that.
I finna say the range on that is pretty big.
Yeah, 500% is what the lady said.
Okay, number 10 will grant temporary property tax exemption on homes damaged or destroyed by fires.
Yes.
Duh. Yeah. And also insurance. I'm
Even
like, what the hell is that about?
But,
right, it's temporary.
Help them out.
Exactly. Number 11 would increase the homestead property tax exemption for elderly and disabled Texans. Naturally, yes. I will do what your governor won't.
What was the number on that? I did vote yes on that too, but
I don't have the numbers.
Like how we had 25 to okay.
It didn't say. It just offering further financial relief to those on a fixed income.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't provide any numbers. Number 12, focus on the Commission of Judicial Conduct. Hell yes.
Say it again.
Basically, it's changing how judges are overseen and disciplined.
Oh yeah.
So judges who sit on the bench, I'm voting for that. Yeah. It's to improve accountability and transparency within like the state laws. That's number 12. That was a yes for me. 13 would increase the statewide homestead exemption. Once again, lowering taxable property values for homeowners.
Yes.
That's a yes.
I voted yes for that.
We all still trying to buy a house. Well, at least we dream of buying a house. Don't know if it's going to happen, but if I decide to wake up one day and march down to the office to get a house, I still want it to be fair, and that's fair to all involved. Number 14, this was the easiest yes in the world. The dementia prevention.
Oh yeah.
Dementia,
right.
yeah.
Come on. Man.
Dementia prevention. If you vote no against that,
well, shit, they ain't gonna know.
But to hell you go. They ain't gonna know it's rude. Because that's a hell of a disease.
All diseases is a hell of a disease. It's fucked up. But no, I was just like, why that's even on the board?
It's right up there with the other one that we was just talking about.
What?
With the felonies. Why we voting on this?
Yeah, it was like, come on now. Yeah, that was easy.
Hold on.
I didn't have to reread that one.
Not to save my life. Okay, that was 14. Number 15. This is where I was like, okay, don't know about this one. Would ensure parental rights.
Oh, that was easy. For it.
You was for that one?
Hell yeah.
So it gives parents explicit authority
the primary,
over the care, custody, and control.
Yes.
My question for that was, I was like, yes. Okay. But the ones where you're like, that child is clearly in danger, my question would be, I guess, like the moment.
That's when the state come in.
So I was about to say, I guess like the moment CPS gets involved, all this goes out the window, right?
You got to open case now.
Yeah, I assumed that.
But like medical, anything, like, no, should no kids be making no decisions about themselves?
Oh, absolutely. As a minor.
No.
As a minor, absolutely.
That's including everything. Medical, school, when we was kids, you change your mind, every damn day, every second. So it's just like, no.
Yeah. And more so for me on the medical tip, it's more so vaccines. Get them damn kids vaccinated.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, are we really out here fighting about the measles? Like, whoa.
Mm.
Like there's certain things that are gonna be vaccinated. You know what I mean?
Well, some vaccines are causing autism.
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever the foundation.
What vaccine is linked to autism?
What's my boy that has the foundation? How about say Stephen King? Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is your boy?
No, I'm just saying, oh boy, your boy.
Oh, I'm like, whoa.
No, I mean, shit, I would like to be a billionaire. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
but
so,
okay.
Hey, Bill. But no, yeah, I voted for that.
Get them kids vaccinated. No.
And they ain't playing about that. They was pulling students out. You can't come back to school.
Vaccination?
Yeah, your records wasn't up to date.
When I was on site, most of my coworkers, they all come from Portland. They all granola matcha lemonade type of people, which is fine. Do your thing. But we were just talking about like some of the differences of like, especially like what was on our ballot compared to theirs, XYZ. And I don't know how we got on the topic of vaccinations. And they were saying how like up in Portland it's a little bit more lax. I saw in Texas, I said that's one thing I feel like at this point we can all come together and agree on, and that's just simply vaccinations. More specifically for the state of Texas. The way y'all get down, that's between you and me.
We just have to do more research on which ones is affecting, like increasing this autism, because a lot of these kids are getting affected.
Yes, a lot of these babies are absolutely undiagnosed, but also a vaccine for chickenpox, the measles, polio is not gonna get that baby autism. Like shit. We don't know. That's a neural thing, no.
We don't know. That medicine. Medicine can get in there.
No,
medicine can get in there. Then your mama smoking a Black & Mild and a blunt too? That don't help.
Okay, so let's say that, but let's not say the vaccine.
I don't think the marijuana or that was affecting that. I think that man-made medicine is the silent killer.
No, I don't think vaccines cause autism. Just like I don't think you can get Tylenol is not gonna give you autism in a pregnant one, which I thought was crazy. Because Tylenol, I think it's the only one that they are even allowed to take. But whatever. What was the next one?
16.
16 will formally state that only U.S. citizens can vote in the Texas election. That doesn't bother me. I voted yes for that one.
Well, okay, yes.
Reinforcing citizenship requirements for voting.
I voted yes, but if you voted against it, the law is already in place.
I said it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I was explaining to my student, I was like, if you voted yes or no, you still voting for it.
Yeah.
They just put an extra stipulation because it's 3 already. One, you have to be 18 or older, which is simple. The second one is, I think, you have to live in the state.
You have to live in the state where you vote. Yeah.
No, I don't
you talking from Texas or like?
No, this is all Texas Constitution. I'm talking about those. And then the other one was felon. Felons can't vote. Oh, no. The second one was mentally ill, mentally incompetent people can't vote. Which is, shit, they can't.
Shit, that's half the world.
Yeah, so that and then non-U.S. citizens. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
because
normal.
it's like, I gave it to, because I had some students was like, well, I don't think that's fair because, my grandma, she came from Mexico. Blah, blah. I said, okay, I get that. Let's put it in this way. Let's say Texas, we all from Texas. We are voting on some laws in Texas. And then somebody from Louisiana come in and be like, nah, I don't think we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, how are we going to look at that person from Louisiana? And they were like, crazy because you don't live here. I said, that's basically what that is.
Okay, pardon my ignorance, but I thought you always had to be a citizen to vote.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm not tripping.
No,
Okay.
but some parties are trying to get non-citizens to be able to vote. Or like when you say non-citizens, you got some people with green cards because you're not fully a citizen. You pretty temporary.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a temp worker trying to get full benefits that a full
Right.
employee got. Nah,
Okay.
big dog. That is not how that work. Because you could be out of here anytime. You know what I'm saying? And you're probably not paying taxes.
Yeah. No, that one stumped me because, like I said, I thought that was already
Yeah.
a federal law.
No, yeah, it's federal and state too.
Yeah, that's what I
so
thought.
but yeah, no, that's crazy. Ain't no way. I can't go to goddamn Jamaica and be like, all right, man, we're gonna get all the chickens over here to the left and all the cows over here to the right.
I was about to say something very stupid.
You should have.
When you said I can't go.
So now you can't go. No.
No.
You talking about that?
No, not the flood out. What I thought you were gonna say when you was like, I can't go to Jamaica, start yelling "Bomba Clock." That's what my head.
No, I'm
was
talking about
going with
political. No, I ain't
Yeah.
ignorant like that.
Yeah, I thought we was leaning ignorant. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
No, that hurricane is crazy. I think it has moved out to somewhere else.
I think it's moving up north.
Like, but somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think it's done its thing in Jamaica. Now it's heading elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last one, number 17. Would allow property tax exemptions in countries along the Texas-Mexico border.
In countries or counties?
Countries.
In countries? No, it's okay. My teacher had on. Because somebody said...
I'm reading countries.
No.
I wrote countries.
Because the sticker they give you?
Yeah.
So one kid told me, oh, you voted in Dallas country?
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah.
Okay, hold on. But I haven't pulled up. Let me see.
It's county.
Okay, this is the actual verbiage that you will see. I was like trying to break it down. A constitutional amendment to authorize the legislation to provide an exemption from aid.
Oh, so giving aid to
County.
other countries.
County.
It's counties, right? This is
County.
Texas. Okay.
County. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxation
like
of the
Laredo-
amount of the market value of real property located in a county that borders the United Mexican states that arise from an installation or constitution or construction of the property on the border, security, infrastructure, and related improvements.
I ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That just sound like a lot of.
I said 4. I just said yeah. Do what y'all gonna do with that one.
I ain't got shit.
I don't live down there.
Clearly, I thought it was country.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I think I was like, sure.
Okay.
Let's go with it. Yeah.
You like it?
You said exemption. Sure. Why? No,
Yeah.
don't take nobody else's money at this point.
I don't know.
That's the way I see it.
I don't know. Hey, I'm
We all
sorry, y'all.
trying to make it.
Proposition 17. If it affect y'all,
My bad.
Hey.
We don't know nothing about.
I'm
We
sorry.
did our best on 1 through 16.
Yeah.
You can't win them all. This is not Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, probably yeah. But it was a good little experience. It was a good little experience. So.
Yeah. So we say, I let the say, get your black ass out there and vote. Okay? You want to see change? You want to be the change? This one takes all of 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
Maybe less than that.
It took me
Okay.
10 minutes. And that's me reading each one.
Yeah. If you can read. Clearly by the time we got to 17, we just marked something. Because 17 really just stumped me up.
Yeah.
But and then also you're gonna also see anything that's like really local to your county.
Or
So
your
like
city.
school board, or your city. So school board, things like that. That's something else you definitely want to take into consideration. Nothing a good Google Chrome engine can't help you do.
I mean, it's on your city official page.
That's why I said none of good Google.
Yeah.
None of good Google search can't help you do.
Yeah, 'cause
Hop on Google. You on that TikTok all damn day.
Mhm.
Just open up your Google and just find out exactly politics within your area. You know what I mean? It won't. I did all this while watching an episode of 2020. You know, set a timer and educate yourself on something. Something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I was really keying in to my students. I was like, forget this presidential stuff. Local is the most important. That's what's going to affect you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so I feel like they were soaking it in. So it was pretty cool.
No, don't forget that presidential though, because ain't most of your babies on that snap.
That's up to the state.
Yeah. That is
Because all he doing, all Trump is doing with most of this stuff, he's giving the power back to the states. That's federalism. So all he's doing is states, y'all deal with it. So now, your governor.
But this snap stuff, no, this snap has a lot to do like with the shutdown though,
Mm-hmm.
and like the full government. It's just I'm gonna tell you,
But to go into your point,
yeah,
your local still matters because
Right,
your House
absolutely.
of Representatives are local.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
So Congress,
Absolutely.
to me, federal, yeah, okay, some stuff gonna be, most stuff federal. I'm like, okay, whatever. But majority of the time, that's why we have
Most stuff federally, you don't know about until it really hits your pocketbooks.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit harder than like the state will.
Most stuff federally.
That's why people move around.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it was that bad, they would move out the country.
And go where though?
I don't know.
That's not that easy though.
When people be like, man, we should move out the country. Nigga, you ain't moved out your mama house.
That's not that. That's what I said. Go where? That's not easy. That whole thing of this idea that if you don't like it here, you can just up and dip. That should take planning. They take planning. That take money.
I'm just talking about people that be like, man.
You talking about people that complain?
Yeah, well, not even complain. Like I remember when Trump first was running, somebody was like, man, if Trump win, I'm going to Canada. Nigga, you ain't even been to Minnesota. You talking about you going to Canada?
Right. Niggas
Chill
don't
out,
even realize
bro.
you need a passport to go to Canada.
Yeah, nigga. Like you ain't even got an oil change. You talking about you going to Canada?
Niggas say I'm in Detroit.
Yeah.
Swim across. Okay.
Okay, big dog.
All right, big dog.
Yeah. Come on, big dog. Bring your ass back over here.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say is I think like with all this that's going on right now, it's just it can be very heavy if you allow it to, and that's just having a heart for others, right? I just feel like you just the most level-headed person from both sides. Just sit down, work this shit out. Notice I said the most level-headed. I'm not saying the ones that we see. I'm talking the ones that when it comes down to it, they don't mind reaching across. They'll vote. Not even they vote for the best interest of the people, not for the best interest of everybody's emotions. And because everybody wants to be seen.
I would say it's the best interest of their party.
Well, yeah, their party, and like, because everybody wants to be seen, everybody wants to be heard, everybody got a truth, XYZ. I'm like, give me your two most level-headed ones, the ones that we probably never hear from, and I'm pretty sure they state is doing great, okay? Give us those, let them sit down, and just figure this shit out. Like, I like when politics was more so just about...
Bipartisan?
Yeah, like, this shit is becoming too much.
Bipartisan. Everybody just repping they whatever.
It's too much.
Yes.
It's too much. It's too much. And ain't nobody thinking about the next person. Ain't nobody thinking about the next person.
Do you
But COVID taught us that as America, as a country, it's a very much so an individualistic mindset. COVID taught us that shit.
I've been learning to do that.
Well, I'm saying, but like that's when it really became on full display. Whenever just wearing a simple mask for your next person who you don't know if they could be autoimmune deficient or whatever may have you, you just couldn't do that shit. That's when we knew. Like, what the hell? Like, look outside yourself. Think outside yourself for one time in your life, white man. This shit is not always gonna be about you. God damn, like, truly, we all gotta share this hellhole called the planet.
We just gotta let it crumble.
God damn. Global warming is insane. We walking around here with goddamn paper straws, say the goddamn turtles. Like, it's becoming too damn much, okay?
Get rid of them paper straws.
Get rid of them paper straws. If somebody with a turtle, get rid of the paper straws, okay?
I'm tired of my damn...
I don't want that shit.
Soggy ass. Ugh.
Don't nobody want no soggy ass lemonade all the damn time.
It's just like,
now you got me pissed.
Yeah, I don't like that paper.
I don't like that.
I'm like, what the plastic got to do with this?
Yeah, but they getting to know. I understand why we did it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I'm just saying I don't like it.
Fuck that.
Like I said, that's somebody with the turtle.
Tell them niggas swim the other way.
No, it don't work like that. How you gonna dump shit in their habitat and then tell them go the other way?
Easy, like America did the black community.
We talking about turtles right now.
No.
We ain't
worry about you niggas right now.
No, I never said that.
That's what you did. We talking about turtles right now.
Turtles right now.
The non-neglect.
The turtles.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all just. Oh,
I ain't see no turtle have a dream. Shit.
Mine do. Goddamn, he sit on his rock every morning. Say something bad about Thibodeau. That's a good boy. Anywho.
Oh, you just so racial today.
Thibodeau's my turtle. He's a boy.
First you want to be the KKK. Now you call him a boy?
That's a boy.
Nah.
What am I supposed to call him? A male? A king?
A turtle.
That's why I said it's a good boy.
Mm-mm.
That's still a boy. Well, I really don't know if he's a boy or a girl. I just think he's a boy.
You don't even know the fucking niggas.
I know he's very cute. I know he's cute and I keep him fed. That's all that matters. But yeah, I think, sooner or later we're all just going to have to put all of our differences to the side. And we're going to have to look at our fellow person and say,
I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, it's not going to happen.
It's going to fall. But what black people need to do is get out of both political parties and let them crumble.
Listen, when I saw this one man, because they had like that No Kings March, right? I'm going to tell you how much I'm away. I don't even know what the hell the march is about. Okay, cool. Do y'all thing. I ain't going to hold you. I have no clue what people's protesting for. I saw this thing on Twitter and somebody had posted it and they were like, good job, black people. Like, we told y'all that we wasn't participating, like, good job. And it was this white man just going on this rant about how, like, he feels that this is the time we have to come together as one. And he was just very discouraged. He didn't see no black people, da-da-da. That's not our problem, baby. That's not our problem. We still trying to get lynching passed. And that's
to me,
not our
that's
problem.
Crazy. We got people that look like us up there not pushing that. How we don't have an black hate crime or a lynching crime?
I don't get it.
But Asians were getting slap boxing for 2 weeks.
Ooh, speaking of Asians, real quick.
Hold on, Keke Palmer.
Oh, how you know that's where I was going?
Because she needs to.
How you know I wanted? Oh, how you know that's where I was going? Now I'm awake.
She need to get her ass whooped for that one.
She honestly,
even though she's not the director of them, but
she's the money behind it.
You okayed it.
She's the money behind it.
You okayed it, so it's yours.
And the way she got up there and really just gaslit everybody into that whole thing of like supporting black creators. We're not saying we're not supporting black creators. We're saying that this shit that you put out is bullshit,
and
girl.
You're invading black culture, and you perpetuating all the negative stereotypes of a black. Like, I just don't like it. And then the Asian community
on the HBCU.
Yeah, I've never. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but I don't really. You don't see that many Asians at HBCUs anyway.
I was surprised when I knew. Okay, I was surprised when I knew white people were even accepted to HBCUs. That was a shocker for me.
Yeah, they get minority scholarships.
But see, I didn't even realize they could be accepted. I thought they could apply and still get denied. When I learned that white people was getting accepted to HBCUs, I was like, oh.
You don't see them in the D9s?
That was But that was like after, like once I actually got into college. I learned that like a white person could get accepted to HBCU in like middle school. And that's when that threw me for a loop. At that point, I never saw any white people.
Because you thought it was
D9.
still segregated?
Not even segregated. I just thought it was a for us, by us model. Only us.
Oh, no.
Because you have to realize only the black people who I know who went to college, they all went to HBCUs, right? All the black people who I know are in D9. I had never seen a white person in D9 until like that whole college thing. That's why I said I didn't know that.
Yeah. To me, I don't think they should be in it.
No, I don't think they should definitely be in D9. But yeah, no.
That's one thing we just too damn nice about.
Excuse
that
me.
whole inviting to the cookout.
Ooh, I hate that shit. We're the only ones that constantly need to invite and then explain it once you get in it.
No, not
but
even
if
that.
you keep them out, you won't have to keep explaining this shit. Because why the hell do you have an Asian girl wearing door knockers?
We too busy trying not to be like the white man. Because we'd be like, oh well, we'll just be just like them if we discriminate. Yes,
exactly.
We need to learn how to gatekeep.
Exactly. Ooh.
You need to learn how to. Nah.
Word of the day. Gatekeep.
No, come on now. No, we're not doing that.
Seriously, I can't stand that.
No, you can't even go in Chinatown. We can't even go to a Asian store and get a job. No, you were the exception to the rule. That one little nigga.
But
you notice about the sales to other things.
I was gonna say, in all seriousness, working there really, really opened up my eyes just to how hard it is for a black person to really tap into that market because they hold that shit so tight. It also opened up my eyes to how they quick to get that money, but baby, they not for that community. That shit, no.
No, what I'm saying.
And
you accept to the
rule.
That's
just me being
because
completely honest.
they'll have like they'll make the combs and all that, sell it to their partners, let's say 50 cents. Yeah. Sell it to niggas for $3.
$129.
So now we gotta mark up our price.
A perm is like $129. Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. Now, this is where I say the diaspora
not,
can work. If we can work, if like say like some African countries or something can create beauty.
Pause on African countries. Prayers for Sudan, man.
What happened there?
Sudan going through a whole genocide right now. Prayers for Sudan for real.
What happened?
They're like attacking each other. I don't know like the
they've
specifics.
Been having them tribal wars.
Yeah, but I don't know. But it's like really really bad right now. Like I don't know the specifics. If I'm not mistaken, it was like a video that came out of like a woman being beheaded or some shit like that. Could be wrong, but if I'm not like really just prayers for Sudan. Like they really going through some shit for real.
Yeah.
Sudan the Congo stay going through it, but if I'm not mistaken, the Congo too.
And not to lack empathy, because I definitely like, man, internal stuff is always bad. But that's what those type of examples is why I feel like Pan-Africanism would never work. They don't even see themselves as one over there, like how we view ourselves.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. That should not be funny to me, but because you ain't wrong, King.
I'm just saying, am I lying?
No, you ain't wrong.
They don't. It's so. Pan-African is only sold to Americans.
It's only sold to Americans because over there everybody looks like each other unless you're in South Africa.
Well, not even look like. Well, they don't think they look like each other because they have so many different ethnicity groups within the country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But everybody black.
But we have that Western mindset because we all black.
Yeah, they are all black.
They know they all black, but they not like, nah, nigga, I'm Igbo, he Yarbo, I got the big forehead, I'm Somalian, you know, all this stuff. They know, like, they see the differences. And then they want to talk about, the cops ain't going to know the difference, you know.
I run fast, I'm Ethiopian.
Yeah, I say.
I mean, no, I run fast. I run long. I run long distance, yeah.
That's still fast. Them niggas still be moving.
They be moving.
They move fast. They run fast long.
That's they look like some fast-ass power walkers. They really do. Them little legs be up and down, boy.
Yeah.
Going at it. But
some strong ass necks. You be seeing them center blocks they be holding.
They be moving.
Yeah,
moving and grooving, baby.
Yeah, a little Lego.
They be shaking. Shut up, Calvin.
But no, I really feel like Pan-African it's a waste of time. It really is. Now, like I said, it'll work like with the beauty supply.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, if African countries start making like combs and stuff like that, and we do commerce like that to get away from the Asian community. But I don't think
it's
that's
hard. That's why a lot of black owned like beauty supply stores, that's why they do not last. It's the simple fact that you have to like how you said, the commerce literally comes through that avenue, and they just don't sell to you, unfortunately, because they try to keep it within themselves.
You know what I just thought about?
What's up?
That's all right. I'm gonna make it in the prisons.
Them combs?
And sell it to my people.
Yeah, but you can't make them too sharp because then they'll turn into weapons.
Niggas using toothbrushes to kill each other.
Exactly, so it can't be rat tails.
You know what they be making in prison?
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't need to be making rat tail combs.
I don't care.
I'm saying I like the business mind. Let's just think it through.
Yeah, no. I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
Niggas gonna die, B.
Niggas die every day.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
Worth the camera.
It's for a good cause.
Worth the camera on.
Yeah.
No, I ain't going that far. That's how the nigga Charlie died. Saying some dumb shit like that.
What?
Word to the cause.
No, I'm talking about what the end result. Yeah. Business and all that.
Still died.
Yeah, I mean, shit. But he had it. I mean, I'm not gonna say he had it coming, but like, I mean.
But there is power to tongue.
Yes. But you was going.
Power.
You was going and.
You was doing some crazy shit, my guy.
You was going and talking to kids. Because he was our age.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he was our age. He was born in 93.
I didn't know that until he died.
Yeah,
First off, I didn't know his name. I've always only called him Blocky.
At first, he didn't even finish college. Did he finish college? I don't think he finished college.
He did.
But you going to compete against them. Not compete, but, debate against them. So it was just like, come on, bro.
Some of them was eating his ass up left and right. And some of them he was getting too. I can see both.
No, he had some great points on some stuff.
I was about to say, I don't mind sitting down for like a good, solid, spirited debate, but only like if both pieces are coming like with facts, and then if it's also one of those things of, okay, like that's how you feel, I respect it, but I'm gonna still feel the way I feel. We can still coexist.
Well, the problem is
our life.
People think they word is facts. Now, like I said, if I don't know something, you tell me about it. I mean, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna say like, dang, okay. But I will go and research and be like, all right, come back. Okay, yeah, bro, you was right about that.
It depends. Some things I'll let you have, right? I'm not gonna worry about it. But like, yeah, some stuff that I feel like directly affects me and like my my way of living and the lifestyle that I want, hell yeah, I'm gonna go search it.
Yeah.
But if you tell me something random like Future got another baby on the way, okay.
Yeah, he just had
That's a random example.
He just had some totally like opposing views as far as like he was talking about if he see a black pilot, pretty much he nervous or whatnot.
Oh, coming back from Charlotte, I had like an all black crew.
Yeah.
That was
See, if I see that, I feel safe because I feel like I know you niggas have to work 10 times harder just to even get into that spot.
Not only that, I know for a fact if something was to happen, you are the most creative mind up front, and you gonna get us safe.
Yeah,
I do know that because you know how to take something with nothing and you gonna make that shit work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that too. I'm A-okay with that.
Yeah, so that'd be all right.
Yeah,
and people think this is the worst times we ever lived in. No, it's not.
But back to Keke Palmer because we're not done.
Yeah, Keke. Keke.
Let's circle back to that.
I was watching
very disappointed.
I was watching the what do you call it? Not the commercial,
the
but
trailer.
The trailer, and I saw that Asian girl. I was just like,
I was
and this
so disappointed.
She's the type of nigga like inviting niggas to the cookout, outside people to the cookout, or like if a white boy just do a simple little dance, nigga pulling out their phone, cheesing from chin to chin.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro, we gotta stop that shit. We gotta stop that shit.
Oh,
and then we fucking with groups that don't even fuck with us like that.
No, they do not. They do not.
Yeah,
they do not.
And then that's what the other thing that's crazy. What makes that crazy too? They voted for affirmative action to be
and that was
and they benefited the most. Well, not the most, but they benefited more.
Oh, more than any class. Well, them and white women.
No,
them and white women.
I'm talking about they benefited more than we did.
Oh, with affirmative action, yeah, but it was easily them and whites.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever I saw the trailer, right? Because at first I saw the backlash and I was like, I don't know, let me go see it for myself. Watch the trailer and that whole thing of like Asian girl adopted by a black family, which is fine. But from there, in this Asian character's mind,
she black.
No, because I think she can acknowledge that she's Asian. I think in her mind, her culture is black. So she only wants to surround herself with what she feels like she grew up with, which is fine. That could have easily been a thing, but she could have been a supporting actor. I think the main person of that show could have still been, quote unquote, the sister who was in that black family and going to a HBCU. I don't think we need to center an Asian person going to a HBCU and then them wanting to immerse themselves in the culture. To me, that makes no sense for the simple fact of you would never, ever, ever see an Asian movie where, let's say Crazy Rich Asians, for example, right? Have you ever seen that movie? Okay, basically, it's a movie. It's about a wedding. They have all this money. It's all Asians in the movie, right? What you will not see happening with a movie like that is a black person that was adopted by Asians who come into all this money with this family. So now we're going to have a whole movie centered around this black person marrying into the Asian culture and what that looks like for them. They will never do no shit like that because they don't care enough. And they also realize that it's just theirs. I think for us, we need to take our stories because we have so many black stories to tell and so many black stories to give where it can only be centered around the black experience. We no longer
culturally or just race?
Culturally.
Okay.
But we don't no longer have to keep opening it up so that other people can experience it.
And then you teaching them.
And then I don't want you to experience this because the thing is if you have to experience the high, you have to experience the low. Mm. You want the celebration without the sacrifice. That's what I don't fuck with.
Okay, I got 2 questions.
Go.
1.
Questions or comments? Questions?
No, 2 questions.
Okay.
Do you think with adoptions that it should only be with your race? Like only whites should adopt whites and blacks should adopt blacks?
I say no. However, I do
because in the adoption thing.
I think adoption, right? Because outside of how I feel very strongly about black people, if you're a good person to your heart, and if you really want to bring a baby in and actually give them a good life that otherwise they would not have gotten the opportunity to, absolutely yes. However, anytime I do see a white person adopting a black baby, I do side eye, and I do side eye for 1, what are your intentions with that little black baby? And then 2, have you checked all of your biases to where you can fairly raise this child to where they are aware of who they are in the world in which they have to be raised in, because it's not your world anymore. Right. You have to be able to see outside yourself.
Okay. Question number 2. And it was that, and we were just talking about that. Do you think, if you're saying portraying black stories, do you think the actors should be black culturally, ethnically?
No, that I'm okay with.
But see, I feel like you went against what you just said because
How?
you got to experience the highs and the lows.
But we're talking about acting though, right? Because that's
girl is an actor.
But that don't no. I think for something like that, when I said you need to be able to experience the highs and the lows, you're referring to like the Brits who come over and play black parts.
Yeah, I don't think they should do that.
Because
what you're doing is you hiring niggas to teach them how to be niggas.
I see your point of it, absolutely.
That's the same thing what they doing with the Korean girl. Only thing is in the way is the black face.
And I say was no, because once again, culture
did not experience what we experienced.
I was about to say by race you were black, so I think that's why I'm able to like overlook that.
But our experience is not the same.
The experience are completely different. I do understand you have to read a script and you have to study.
So your main thing is just on surface. Your main thing is surface.
It's surface to an extent of.
Because to me, it sounds like it's just the only difference is she's Korean, which is fair skin. You can obviously see that she's Korean. Yeah. And then the other one is a black. So like, okay, let's take her out and we put a black Nigerian. We put a Nigerian girl in there. Mm-hmm. Would it been different? Do you think the outrage would be different?
No, I think
because of the surface.
No, I think that I think the outrage would have been different because it would have took only a certain black person who, and because we're thinking two different ways. So I would say the outrage would more so come from a black person who thinks like you with their whole thing about like Pan-Africanism. So that's why I think it would still be the backlash, but I don't think it would be as much because maybe it is surface. We still would see a black person.
Yeah, no. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying as well, because I was gonna also say with that whole thing of like the Brits coming over here, whatever may have you. For me, culturally, they don't have the Black American experience.
I don't want to just call them all Brits either, too, because you got some just come. But I know.
But let's just stick with Brits because we typically see it from the Brits, right? Yeah.
I look at it as immigration. How some of the illegal immigrants they come and get, they'll be cheaper labor. That's how they view the Brits. We got the same look, but they cheaper.
Maybe so, but then also yes and no, right? Because I think you also have to also look at the people who are putting the people in these roles, right? Let's say if you do a casting call, right? You do a casting call, and let's say let's use the Fred Hampton role as an example, because Daniel Kaluuya did play Fred Hampton, who is a black Brit, right? So let's just use him for example. We don't know what happened. Let's just hypothetically, allegedly, right? Let's just say you put out the casting call for, and you don't know who's Brit, you don't know who's not. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Well, let me finish in this scenario. So let's say I'm the casting director, and I say, hey, I'm gonna put out this casting call. We're looking for dark skin, a black man, darker skin tone, this height, this type of hair, XYZ, right? Mm. You have all these people from everywhere come to show up. You give them like a little synopsis. You're gonna say he's American, he's from this region of the world, XYZ, right? Now, as an actor, you're going to come in and you're going to speak.
Is that the characteristics you was giving?
Yeah,
for the role?
Yes, for the role, right? So as an actor, you're going to come in and you're going to kill that role, whatever that looks like for you, right? And if they decide to go with that, cool, you get the part. Now, I think when I say I feel like it's up to the powers that be, I think that if you are looking for a certain type and you want them to have that type of experience, then one, I think you do have to work a little bit harder to make sure that you can get a person in that role. And it could be a brand new person or somebody we already know, but I do think you have to work a tad bit harder to cast that. Now, with the whole thing with Fred Hampton, right, for that movie in particular, you had Lakeith playing the role of the black man who's going to sell him, that's factually correct. And then you have Daniel playing Fred. Now, let's say that it came down to, we got two people that can potentially play Fred, right? You could have Daniel on one end. You could have maybe a black man from Chicago on one end who probably acting just was not that good. You know what I mean? And who Daniel Kaluuya just probably came in and just knocked that shit out the park. So at that point, do you say, okay, so do I not give this person an opportunity even though we think they're going to be better for the role? Or do we give it to somebody else to appease to the simple fact that they are Black American and they have said experience that Fred Hampton had as well?
Yeah, I'm getting to Black Americans. That's who you making the movie for.
Right, but even though if he's not good though,
it don't matter.
Yes, it does.
Because what I would say is not even just that random person. They could have just switched Daniel and Lakeith.
Maybe for you, I personally, after seeing the movie, I can't see Lakeith in the role as Fred.
I didn't even go see the movie because when I saw that, phenomenal. I was just like, "Come on, man!"
I ain't gonna hold you.
I love Fred Hampton and what he did, but that was the last straw on the camel for me.
I'm not gonna even hold you. The reason why I say Black Klansman, I think is
no, that's Denzel.
Black Klansman. That's John David. Yeah, that's when he infiltrates the KKK.
No, that's it's called the Black Messiah.
Yeah, the Black Messiah is the one we're talking about. I would say, outside of like Fred's death, the movie in part is mostly about that black man and was it CIA, FBI, who he
Mr. O'Neill.
Huh?
Tomorrow O'Neill.
Yeah, it's more so about like him and how he becomes in that and like the back. It kind of shows you like the behind the scenes on like how he did his part of it.
Mm.
So granted, we see Daniel because there are scenes where we have to talk about Fred because it is about the Black Panther Party, right? But more of that movie is about that black man who gave him up. Yeah.
No, I get that, but still though, I really don't. I feel like it's just doing a disservice to our ancestors for letting somebody else play them. That's like, for example, we making an Italian movie, and then I put Adam Sandler as the lead. Culturally, that's just not good. Even though they all white.
I was gonna say, I don't know what they are.
No, but I'm saying white on surface.
But Robert De Niro's Italian, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Robert De Niro to play this Italian.
But he's Italian.
That's what I'm saying. He's Black American. Put the Black American in the Black American role. Because all you're doing is with Daniel. Let's say he's from across the pond.
Yeah.
He don't have any Black American experience. You're gonna hire Black Americans.
I get what you're saying.
Like they did, old boy for Snowfall. They had him around LA for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And he did a great job.
First off, I had no clue he was British.
I mean, Idris started that all off.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. No,
Idris,
but
I'm just saying, like, it was the same.
Damson, we had no clue. We didn't know. Really
I knew he wasn't a nigga though.
We didn't know until it was like season 2. So
when I saw his last name, I was like, I thought he was either an immigrant or he was from Britain.
I thought, if anything, I would have gave him like a born in New York, my people from the Caribbean. That's what I thought it was. One of those immigrant situations. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, well, his last name African, I think. So I think he is Nigerian American.
Damson is, I think.
But all of them are Nigerian American.
Is Nigerian, I think.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. He's not even considered Nigerian American. He's British.
I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. Nigerian, British.
Europe. I don't even know that. I don't know.
Well, they don't have
organic. I'm Nigerian.
They don't have organic Black people like we do over here.
They just say I'm Nigerian.
Most of their Black people are immigrants. So,
excuse me.
That's something I just.
I mean, there are some Black people born in the UK though, but.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
They wasn't there before England was, established. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Like how we were.
21 Savage born in England.
Yeah, niggas. Yeah, that threw me off. But
so are you telling me he's not able to rap?
No, that's different. Because we got Slick Rick.
Slick Rick from where?
England.
You know, I'm thinking of goddamn Silk the Shocker. I was about to say, how the hell he not from New Orleans?
Slick Rick with the patch.
Yeah, no, Slick Rick is from England.
But he would tell you, I got all my stuff from the Black Americans.
Yeah. That's why they flow like that, boy.
I know, that nigga hard.
Boy.
Yeah. I love Slick Rick, one of my favorite rappers. But
once upon a time, not long ago.
Woo! 21 Savage.
Slid on that. Came up here, he's like 3.
Come on.
He got the experience. It's a knife.
Yeah.
It's a knife, baby.
He don't sound nothing like, he don't speak none of the King English.
He does not say tea and crumpets at all.
No.
But it's a knife.
Or eat beans for breakfast. Shitty ass.
You know, all they food look hot. I mean, all they food, even when it's piping hot, still look cold.
I don't even.
Have you ever thought about that?
I don't even thought about visiting England.
I've been to Germany.
Oh, Germany is lovely. Lovely.
Germany is clean.
Yes.
Germany is
Yeah.
clean.
And they have some beautiful castles.
And they dare you to throw some shit on the ground.
Oh, the poli?
They dare you to
Hey,
even think about littering over there.
If you drunk out there and you don't want to do a breathalyzer or give some blood, oh, they gonna get some blood.
Baby.
Y'all think our police brutality? Hey,
I would say Germany police still
they
believe in
are
whooping
putting
niggas.
boot to
They
ass.
still believe in fighting. Granted, very, very nice people.
No guns.
And that's I was just about to say, if they get to the point to where they have to fight you, this is their last resort.
They not.
'Cause
They're
I
not even.
promise they not even trying to do all that with you.
Hell, shit, man.
They not trying to.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
I was over there for like maybe like a week and a half.
I was
Yeah,
over
they
there
ain't
for
playing.
a weekend.
Man.
But I just feel like if we're gonna gatekeep our culture,
Mm-hmm.
we need to gatekeep it all the way and all these exceptions. We can't keep all these exceptions. We need to, like, and nothing against what he's done in his career because he was very important.
Daniel?
No, Sidney Poitier.
Oh, okay, question. Keep it on Daniel. So do you not think that Daniel should have had the role for Get Out then? Because that was our first introduction to him.
No, our first introduction to him was Black Panther. Black Panther came out before that.
Get Out was first.
When Get Out came out, 20 what?
He wasn't in Black Panther. He was in Black Panther 2.
No, he was in what was that movie where he was staring at nigga was rapping and the camera scene was going?
That was after Get Out. I know exactly what you're talking about, but that's after. That's in Black Panther, I think.
No, that's not Black Panther.
Hold on.
That's like some
But I
it was
know
like some
exactly
drug
what you're
dealers
talking about.
They was in the gym and then he shot them
Yes, and
afterwards.
just shot him right there.
But what was your question again?
I said, so do you think that he should have never got the role for Get Out? Yes, our first introduction to him was Get Out.
Well,
Get Out was 2017. Black Panther was 2018.
What was the other movie though?
He did Nope. He did Queen and Slim. That came after. Judas and the Black Messiah. Yeah. Our first introduction to him was Get Out.
No, I don't think his to me his acting wasn't jumping off the screen on Get Out.
And by the way, he's Ugandan, not Nigerian. He's Ugandan.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you might didn't Get Out. You don't think it was jumping out?
No, I think it was just a great story.
Get Out was good as
It was a
hell.
great, and I fucked up.
Get Out was so
Shout out
good.
to Morena, but I went to Get Out with a white woman.
Hell no.
I didn't know. She was like, "Oh, it's this movie," because she was always trying to get me to watch scary movies. I don't watch
Hell
scary
no.
movies. I already got PTSD and I'm black.
Yeah, it's
So-
a thriller.
But when we went, I was like, okay. And so we watching it. The movie Theater Dark.
Mhm.
I felt every nigga eye on me.
As you should.
And so after the movie, I stood up and I said, I'm not with her, y'all. And then what I do to my brother, I was gonna tell you to get out. And she was like, she remembered that. It was like, nigga, what you doing walking here with it? I was like, no, we in the army.
Man,
We just coming to watch a movie together. She paid.
man, that damn
But no,
Get
that was-
Out.
Now, to me, because it wasn't,
But-
I feel like anybody could have played that role. And I'm not diminishing what he did.
But
The story was just that good. Because
But-
his
but
character
it's-
didn't really,
right, but hold on, because is it not still about the Black American experience though? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So, but
Lakeith could have played that. It would have been great.
But so that's why I'm saying, like, keeping with the same argument that you have
Mhm.
with it, right? That's why I said, do you not think he should have did Get Out?
No.
For me, I will forever go on the thing of, if you're good, right? So if it's gonna be a black story, I'm okay with the person being black,
What about old girl?
being naturally black. I'm not talking about blackface.
No,
I'm
no.
talking about black.
What about old girl? Damn, she so ugly to me too.
Oh Lord.
Ichiro, the real skinny.
Who?
She played the witch in Cinderella, and she played Harriet Tubman.
Cynthia
Cynthia, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some disparaging things to say about Black Americans, and you still want to play our heroes.
Yeah.
That's that underline because they can hide that real good.
Let me say, I never watched Tubman because I didn't want to see it. I don't need that
Do
shit.
you think?
Me personally,
Do you think Daniel should be playing a slave?
if he wants to be,
No.
if he want to be a
But
slave,
it'll probably be easier for directors because he's not going to have that historical connection. Like for Roots, John Amos.
Mhm.
He had a mental breakdown on set.
I bet.
Just like because the ancestral.
But the head guy who plays Kunta, that's an actual African, isn't it?
No, he's
That's-
black.
Oh, he's black.
Chicken George. Who you talking about? Kunta? No, that's Reading Rainbow.
That sure is.
That's a nigga.
That sure is. That's
I can't think of his name.
same.
But I just call him Mr. Reading Rainbow.
It's on the tip of my tongue too.
He still have his chains.
You know they're getting ready to relaunch Reading Rainbow.
I think it's a little bit too late.
Yeah, they're relaunch. I don't know if you ever remember. His name is Michael. He's a librarian. He first got started on TikTok. He was just bringing awareness to like the libraries and everything. He's going to be the person that's taking over Reading Rainbow, which I think is really cool. He's
They need
black.
to bring back
I think that's cool,
Between the Lions.
In Between the Lines was so damn good.
That was my shit.
I was a Molly in the comfy couch type of girl. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, but Daniel, and I'm not hating on him at all.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like what the white producers are doing
Mm-hmm.
is just getting a cheaper nigga. That's how they looking at it. I don't think they looking at the skills.
I don't
We
know.
have a lot of capable actors or
But
breaking new actors we can do.
Here,
Who the top? Okay, who's when you think of
because
actors?
Okay, cool. I'm glad
Who's the
you
top
asked that
actors?
because I'm the type of person that whenever I think of acting,
Mhm.
I think a lot of the people, more specifically the U.S., I'm gonna keep it black and white. Doesn't really matter. I think a lot of people in the U.S. I don't think they can really act. I think they can read lines off a page, but I don't know the last time I was just blown away from a performance like that.
Okay, give me.
Outside of Denzel in Gladiator 2. What a
What's
role. And no, I would even take it further back. I think like the last good role we probably saw was like a villain, and that was either Bane, the man who played Bane played the shit out of Bane, or Joker. I think that's the last time we were like, well, I mean, T'Challa. Yes, naturally. Anything Chadwick took was magic. So let me backtrack.
Hey, go watch. If you're a veteran, go watch The Five Bloods. When I tell
The
you,
Five Bloods were that's that Spike Lee joint, ain't it?
yeah, this is when they Vietnam vets.
Yeah.
They go back like 30, 40 years
Yeah.
later. But when I tell you, me and my crew was talking about Bird King and all that. We was just talking about movies and just catching back up. But that movie right there, when I tell you, I only watched it one time because
Is it accurate?
yes, nigga, I was boo-hooing like snot coming out my nose
Mm-hmm.
because it was just like it hit home. It just, it hit home. Like now when I go back and watch Dead Presidents, I'm crying every time I'm
I ain't
watching
never
it.
seen Dead Presidents.
Go watch Dead President. That damn, let me give his flowers too. That damn Chris Tucker is a hell of an actor.
Oh, he's in Dead Presidents?
Yes.
Say less. That'll really make me go to him.
You gonna be rolling. What's my boy Love Jones?
Lorenz.
Yeah, he in there.
It's not. Is this a comedy?
It can be.
Okay. Clifton Powell, Keith David. Ooh, Keith David is solid.
Shout out to all the voices he done in our childhood. He just got his star too.
Yeah, I saw he got his start.
Yeah.
More specifically as the Are You Ready?
Shit, Samuel L.
Princess and the Frogs. He played the Shadow Man. That's what it is.
But I'm just saying, like,
Okay, I'll take
We
that
have-
back. We do have a few.
not a few. We have a lot.
But that's what I said, blown away.
We have way more than they got.
Well, we don't know. We don't watch they shit.
Cause it's not good. We're
To you,
worldwide.
we don't know.
Denzel Washington is worldwide. Samuel L. Jackson is worldwide.
Yes.
Black Panther is worldwide.
T'Challa.
The last big,
I'm not taking that from you whatsoever. I'm just saying that.
it sound like you said we're not good.
No, I'm not saying that at all. First off, don't even do that.
You just said we're not good actors.
Stop.
You said we can all be acting.
Because if this is a clip, this is gonna go fucking left for
I'm just
no
saying.
damn
You
reason.
just said we
I
don't really have
didn't
a.
say that. What I'm saying, let's get this full thing. What I'm saying is to just say shit is not good. I think you actually just need to give it a chance and then say, okay, I don't like it. But once again, all this shit that we're talking about is subjective. So the same way you like, he didn't need to be in that role. I think he did fine in the role.
I didn't think old boy that played Martin Luther King should have played that.
What's that?
What was that? Selma.
I don't watch Martin movies. I'm good. Unless it's my friend Martin, you can keep all of
Yeah,
it.
Selma.
Shout out to the kids that's still alive trying to do the good work. I don't need it.
feel like they should
I
do that.
personally don't need it. I know enough. I'm good. There are other black people we can uplift if we want to like get into that part of it. I am good on that.
We need to have a Claudette Colvin movie. I think that would be pretty dope.
Who is that?
She was the one that was the first one that stood up on the
bus. Yeah, she's a
And-
pregnant teen, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
imagery.
That's right. Yeah, That's why they couldn't do that. So that's why they ended up going with Rosa. Her husband was the president.
Her husband had a car.
Her husband did have a car.
Nigga driving.
But he was like the president of NAACP at the time, right?
She was secretary.
Yeah. That's how she ended up getting it. But
it was a smart political move to make.
I understand why the movement needed to be made. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know. I think when it comes like to the arts and things like that, I think I'm a little bit more lenient. Once again, if it's a, and I'm not saying culturally, racially, if it's a black presenting person. Racially, I didn't say culturally, because we know those are two different things.
But to me,
I said racially. And now I'm not even talking about with the whole black experience or anything like that. I'm not even talking about even black stories, right? I'm just talking about if I racially see a black person at the forefront, I'm willing to give it a chance. And then we can dive into the story after that.
Well, no, I need to know what the movie is and what it's about. Like a
you can give me like a synopsis. If I say I want to watch, I'll
like
watch.
How with the Kiki.
Yeah.
You gave me a what do you call it?
You gave me a trailer.
A trailer. I see that. I'm like, oh no,
but it's the same thing.
Like I did with the Black Messiah. I saw the trailer and I was like, what are he doing?
Yeah, exactly. You saw the trailer. You said no, thank you. For me, I saw the trailer and I said,
and I
watch.
It looked good, but it was just
movie.
that one thing for me. I just like, and that's to me where I feel like we get too nice and lenient with the gatekeeping of our culture. We have too many exceptions. Either we gonna gatekeep or we just gonna let these niggas in here. To me.
And see, okay, it's funny that you say that, because even then, at that point, my question for you is that how you just said, either we gonna gatekeep or we gonna let these niggas in here. Do we even consider them niggas if they are really if they do not have the Black American experience?
No, we say niggas like it's a noun, place, a thing.
Okay, cool.
So culturally, they wouldn't know that. They'd be like, well, you call me nigga, I must be a nigga. No, we call white people niggas when we talk about that.
Yeah, everybody's a nigga.
Know what I'm saying?
No, I know we do. I was just saying.
Exactly, because why?
I was just about
Your
to
ass
say,
from South Dallas.
and you from Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Well, you from Lancaster.
I spent the night there. Shout out to Lancaster. Never went to a Lancaster school.
You from Oak Cliff.
Never went to Lancaster.
I slept in Lancaster.
Yeah, but like I tell people, me and Courtney say,
listen, nigga,
we lived in Lancaster, but we spent the night in Lancaster, but grew up in Oak Cliff.
Yeah, I spent the night in Mesquite. Nigga, I grew up in South Dallas, Texas.
Like nobody from only a few people from Lancaster would be like, oh, I know Calvin, but everybody was like, who? Who is that? That nigga ain't from. They probably Lancaster probably won't even claim me. I only played sports. I played football in DeSoto, but I grew up the hood niggas
in Oak Cliff.
In Oak Cliff.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say for the sake of we know that we do that because that's just how we talk. I was just saying for the sake of the conversation. But they wouldn't
know. That was a good point though.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
No.
I was just wondering.
No, and that's what I'm saying. And it is no like malice or I hate somebody.
No,
I really want to preserve our shit because they'll get in there. And then they win an award, and then they're like, this is backing for my country. No, not off of Martin. No, Martin Luther King. This ain't nothing to do with no damn Ugandan. Fuck no.
He didn't even play.
Like old girl from Abbott Elementary.
Who?
All of a sudden, she's Jamaican.
But Shirley Raff has always been Jamaican.
No, she always say, I'm a black woman.
No. But I'm saying, but she's always say that. Of course she's black.
But when we say black, what are we thinking?
Black, yes. She's
ethnically.
But see, I've always knew she was Jamaican. Even if you go back and watch Moesha, you can hear it. It comes out from time to time. But she's been talking about her Jamaican heritage long. No, I'm
giving her an example because she was doing that with she was one of the original Dream Girls with old girl
Loretta Devine.
That bitch was bad back in the day.
You know Loretta Devine is probably like my favorite actress.
I want her to play my mama. No, either her or my Jennifer.
You wanna know my favorite? Like literally, when it comes down to black actresses, I think Loretta Devine is easily my number one. One of my favorite Loretta Devine scenes is on Kingdom Come when she answered that phone singing "Blessed Assurance." Yeah. Oh,
but see, that's cultural.
Calvin, when she answered that phone singing "Blessed Assurance," the way she is singing it,
and to like humming it, singing the highs and the lows.
To me, it's that. I'm saying
you can't teach no Brit that.
When she see Gregory Hine across the street, and she said, "I just made something small." That's waiting to excel, baby. Oh, I love me some Loretta Devine.
That's what I'm saying.
I love me some.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, and then with us, what we need to do as a culture, we need to teach our kids because they're gonna get hoodwinked when we go because they don't know no better.
Yeah.
So it's like no.
Yeah, because it all starts at home, and I mean, We said that multiple times here. We said this multiple times just in our everyday conversation.
That's why I ain't tripping about. They talking about they taking Black History
You
out.
can ban all the books you want.
I don't give a damn.
I don't need that.
The book should be in your home.
Exactly. On the
Point blank and
bookshelf.
simple.
On the bookshelf.
Y'all should be reading together. Like I
You
learned
should be
about being
reading
black
Bud.
from my
You
family.
should be reading Bud Not Buddy in the 4th grade. You never read that book on Bud Not Buddy?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't an avid reader.
I was.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like once they said read this, I can read. All right, next.
Right. Read, comprehend, answer that question, call it a day.
That was about it. I was more oral. Like I like
Okay.
to talk and debate and stuff in class.
Yeah.
Because like my teachers, when I tell you I'll probably say from 2nd grade all the way through high school, they would say the same exact thing. Calvin is super smart.
Mm-hmm.
When we're having discussions, he gets it. But when it gets on paper, I don't know what happens. And I've just always been like that.
Yeah.
Like I can't translate it to paper. But if I can, that's why I've always been good at freestyling or bullshitting.
I'm glad you know it's bullshit.
Oh, that's how I made it in life. And that's why niggas was hating, especially in the Army.
I'm glad you
They be
know.
like, oh man, he don't do. Hey bro, I got the gift of gab. I don't know what to tell you. I'm blessed.
Ask me how I do it. I'm
Yeah.
blessed.
Now, when I don't bullshit, I had a commander tell me that when I was in her office. She was like, I feel like when you half-ass, it's still gold. But if you put your full potential to it, you have the whole world. And I was just like, okay. Are we done? Shit. My way working right now. Because I got the Lord on my side.
You ain't talking about nothing, big dog.
Yeah, big dog. Nigga.
You ain't talking about
You can
nothing.
still be a slave to these
You
niggas.
ain't talking about nothing. You can still be a slave to this bullshit.
Yeah. She was trying to blow smoke up my ass.
Yeah. You hear me? You ain't talking about a damn thing, player.
Yeah. Shout out the first song with. She was sitting there. That was her first time like really hearing and meeting me. She was on some like this lady. She was trying to get me to mentor this. No, I don't think no. I had a soldier. This nigga would get in trouble every weekend. Like
I feel like you have told me about him.
I had to go pick this nigga up from jail, something every time.
Yeah.
But before I do that, the commander called me in the office. She was just like, Fool, I just want to sit and talk to you. I was like, okay. It was first on sitting right here on the couch. I'm sitting right here, and the commander's sitting right here in front of me, like where the camera at. And so she was just like, yeah, you're one of our smartest young soldiers. You have great leadership qualities. Like, she's like blowing me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally sat there, and I was just like, ma'am, what you want? That's exactly how I said it. And so the first time she was like, damn, like, who is this nigga?
Right.
She was like, well, okay, I want you to mentor this guy. He's done it like this nigga. Okay, he out though. He got kicked out anyway. But this fool was robbing the Marines, stealing their guns, and then going to the post hospital and robbing people at gunpoint. That's one of the many things he did. Shot one of the guns on post on air at the playground.
Okay, that's not funny, but
no, it's hilarious.
It's stupid.
It was hilarious that you telling me I need to mentor this guy.
Yeah, this is stupid.
The first thing I said, why is he not out? I can't save that. Then she was trying to say, yeah, we want y'all to room together. No, ma'am. I went straight to behavioral health and got that profile. I can't have nobody in the room with me. Mentally, it's not good for me.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
But the military people know.
Yeah, I'm like, I follow, but I don't know.
So she's doing all this, and I was just like, okay, whatever is gonna get me out this office, I'll do it. But the dude was 19, young.
That's young. Where was he from?
He was from Paloma, California.
Mm.
No.
Petaluma?
No, Chino Hills.
Oh.
His mama taught at Chino Hills, where LaMelo Ball and them went.
I'm like, because
Yeah.
Petaluma.
Panoma? No,
Petaluma.
no, it's not that. It's not an L.
Petaluma?
It's like Panoma or something like that.
Yeah.
It's one of them surrounding cities, but I know Chino Hills right there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mama was a high school teacher.
California don't make no sense.
Daddy was an insurance man. Came from a great family.
Mm-hmm.
You had a profile picture holding the bunny.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but then you came in the army and feel like you was a straight gangster.
He
So-
had guns now.
No, well now, yeah. So one time he had got caught up for underage drinking at the on post bar. So it's me, Bird, and Denson. And so we told the cop, like, hey man, we got him, blah, blah. So he get in the car. We ain't say nothing. We ain't charging him up or nothing. We just like, we just got you out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So we driving. And Denson driving, I'm in the front seat and Bird in the back. And so we ain't got no music on because it's on post. So we like 5 minutes away. We get to a stop sign. No, we pull up in the Barry's parking lot, and we always just sit in the car. It's just niggas just sit in the car, and all you hear is, and I hear Bird talking about, nigga, is you crying? He was like, man, I'm sorry, I can't get it right, and like, man, shut your ass up. You keep doing dumb shit. We just had a real like heart to heart. Like, cause
I don't know.
No,
it's between trying and what the hell.
These niggas, bro,
some people just can't get it right.
I think what happened was once he got beat up by somebody from the LGBT community.
All right, Spider, let's wrap it.
No. He got an ass whooping.
Spider,
like
cut off these microphones.
This nigga grabbed. When you get your ass whooped, and the nigga talking to you while you getting your ass whooped,
yeah,
like a black mama,
yes.
That's why he shot the gun in the air.
Because he was getting his ass whooped.
Tagged. You it.
Okay. Listen, everybody got to meet their match one day.
But,
everybody got.
And I used to always try to tell niggas, just because the nigga gay don't mean he can't fight. He's still a nigga.
Whatever you decide to do behind closed doors ain't got nothing to do with them.
That's
hands.
why I told you some of my soldiers. I don't care what you do after 1700. Just bring your ass here to work. That's 5 o'clock.
Oh, I was trying to do the subtraction in my head. If you just gave me time,
you don't need to subtract. You need to
17
add.
minus. Well, I always say 17 minus 12 because I know 12 is where it stops. So that's how I know.
Okay, I'll do 12 plus 5.
Well, yeah, you know it's whatever.
Yeah, it's good. It's all right.
I mean, I don't care. I'm not in that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not in it no more.
I'm planning on signing up for that dumb shit.
Yeah, it is what it is. Well,
you carry your gun. What?
You can get you a house.
I don't want that shit. I don't want that. Nigga, if I get a house, I got my daddy. Get the hell out of here. What I look like? What I look like? And my daddy still got breath in his body.
Sorry, Mr. Franklin.
Shout out to the realest one on my team.
Sound like that nigga throwing the ball and catching it.
That's fine. He playing by himself. He been doing that all this whole life.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, all right.